Good evening, Tightliners, and welcome back to the channel. On the local rock mark, it is now 8:25. 2 baits are in. Just the up and over. And that one's got a sand eel squid and bluey wrap, which is bouncing now. And on the other one, I got my dongle loop. I got sand eel and squid on one and bluey and squid on the other one. That one hasn't done anything yet. Hoping to get a couple of rays tonight. Spotted ray and pompat ray. And if I can get things like pollock and a few of the wrasse species down the side, that'll be an extra bonus. Definitely looks like a dogfish. That's alright. And yeah, we've got some guys down here, they've been down a while. They've been catching quite a few dogs, they've had some wrasse down the side. And that's where they're at. Right. So at the moment I got no other rigs sorted. Gonna get a third rod sorted in a minute, see if I can pollock and maybe some mackerel for some fresh bait. And if I get fresh bait, then I'm gonna start sending out the wired through. For you know what. I think it's time to bring this one in. Ja, ist das einfach There we go, guys. I won't be showing you many more of those, but that's the first fish on the pennel on the circle hook. So that is out already. We're not blanking, but it's not exactly what we want to see. Mama did. Right guys, just had to pull down on the pulley lid on the dongle. Leave it for a bit. Maybe a little bit too eager there, boys. What do you name? Period. Period. Yeah.
Hi guys, Mark here from Sea Rigs, fishing with Kieran. Just finished now. A few dogs, a couple of smaller fish as well, a couple of wrasse. He's going to stay on and fish. We're going to shoot off now. There's a competition he's organising in a couple of weeks' time. We're going to be sponsoring it, so giving away a few bits and pieces. If anyone's interested, go on the website, have a little look. We do the dips, liquids, oh you are, and we've got a fish. Lovely. Cheers guys, hopefully see you soon. Bye.
Thank you. Down right, thanks.
No problem.
Yeah.
Hopefully get what you want, mate.
Yeah, with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go through this. Down right. Okay, so as you've seen there now, I had a good old pull down. I thought I'd missed it. There was only a dog in there. And then on the scratching rig, I got ragworm and lugworm on it. That gave it a got it, but I missed that as well. Anyway, normal footed. Right guys, have you ever seen anything like this before? Oops, the wrasse has just come off. But what I had was a wrasse on the hook and the Tompot Blenny. Oh, actually the Tompot Blenny was just hanging on to that ragworm. Dear me. I'll put the wrasse in there for now. I'll pick that Tompot up. Put it in my bucket for now. Get baited up again. So far on the bigger bait, just dogs. I am going to try now and set something up so right down the side, see if I can find a collar, maybe put some feathers out, see if there's any mackerel around. I'm pretty sure this one fished out there again. Yeah. Right, that one's got a dongle on it, so I'll leave that one. I'll get this one back out. Otherwise, I bring that in and have no bait in the water at all. That can't be doing, can it? Can't be having that. There's some bluey and squid. There's that out there. This one's definitely going again. It is a dog again though, no doubt about that. And all of a sudden guys, this mist came over with a bright sunshine. Shortly after I started talking to you guys, this mist rolled in. Hopefully it won't get any worse, but I am going to be here in darkness. Vince might come down in a bit, told them where I'm going. Right, let's release these fish. Here you go. So that's 3 species of fish. Tompot Blenny, Bell and wrasse. Oh, it's gone again. Right. That gave a good old bite, that. 2 fish together like that. Right, let's get it baited again. Bit of ragworm. Let's see if there's any gurnards, any dragonettes. I know that they're around because Kay had one here last week. Right, bit of that worm. On that one, and I think I'll put that in on the top one as well rather than on this one. Hope you guys are all doing well. Now you're getting out fishing and that you are hitting your targets. Don't forget 24-hour Anglesey Rover 9th and 10th of August. The tide on that one is round about a 29-foot tide. So there's a good tide to fish. And there should be plenty of fish about. Right, let's get this one back and then we'll bring that one in because that's bouncing like crazy again. There's 2 hooks on there, so wouldn't be surprised if there's a double shot at dogs. It's a gentle lock. Pick this one up. Because I think could be a double shot. Not what I want to be seeing at all, guys. At all, at all, at all. Oh, and the other one's going again now. Yeah, another dog bite. This one's taking the dongle right in. The hook's in the corner of the mouth. There's one done. 2 dogs again. So that's already about 5 dogs in this session. That's not good. Not much to do. Right guys, I put a bait down the side, a strip of mackerel down the side, and I got a real quite nice pouting there. Bouncing where he was. I put the mackerel strip down the side, hoping then get a pollock. See if I survive. Let's get another piece of mackerel on here though, because I do believe that there could be a pollock down there. So I'm doing a little strickle belly like this. Small hook. I think it's about size 6 I think. Just in and out. And just putting it down the side. Another dog bite on there. The dogs are relentless tonight. Another double shot of dogfish. I don't want to see this. It's not what I want. I'm going to put the mess on this right now. Look at that. All lassoed and everything. Dogfish after dogfish after dogfish. What do you do, guys? Do you keep on going? Do you plod through it? I just hope that you can get what we want. I've done it before. And it looks like I might have to do it again. Toss it up, like and all. Right guys, the dogfish are relentless. Just down the side as well, dogfish and pouting. Decent sized pouting, but it's not the pollock that I want. Got another bite on that one over there now. Probably just another dogfish. Good evening, Tightliners, and welcome back. What was it? Wednesday night's video ended quite abruptly. The battery died on my phone. You didn't miss much, to be honest with you. A few more dogs, a couple more pouting, but I did get one huss, about just under 7.5. That was last cast. But I didn't get any of my target fish that night. So I've come down to a very well-known mark here tonight. You'll know what it is. You'll see it. And I'm looking for a garfish. I'm looking for pollock, sand smelt, and I'm also going to try for a little bit of lugworm on a 3-hook flapper, size 10 hooks. Put it in there. See if there's any flounder in there. I need all of those fish for Tommy Joe's challenge. So out it goes, first cast, and on the other one I got my float set up with a mackerel strip, looking for the garfish. Right, let's set that down by there. So let me show you what I got on here. I've got my float trapped in with some lead shot, some shot, and this thin strip of mackerel. Let's tighten that up. I've set that to about, I don't know, 2 feet and a bit. I might make that a little bit deeper. It's better. It's about 3 foot deep now. We'll put this right, guys, they're following me. A blooming dogfish on the bottom rig there. I've been getting lots of bites, a lot of rattly bites. It's only shallow water here, so these dogs giving some real rattly bites, and this is the first one I've hooked. One hook in the mouth and one hook in the fin. Oh God, done a right mess on this now. Not what we want. Right. No, I'm chydig. Right guys, second fish of the session. Looking for a pollock down the side. Ball and wrasse. Oh yeah, calm down boy, calm down. Let's get you back. Way, hang on now. Yay, come on. Iarglwydd. Slip. Haid, neu di? Dwi'n dol. It's a lively one, guys. Blimey heck. Right, open those chops so I can see what's going on. There we go. That'll do you. Down by there. Ball and wrasse. Fish number 2 of this session. Still want that garfish though. No chydig. Right guys, as you can see, home now. So it was a relatively short session, which brought that one dog and the wrasse. Still no target fish. No garfish, no pollock, no sand smelt. And I did think possibly a flounder as well. So none of them happened tonight. So I'm going to have to try again another time. So obviously this video has come from 2 sessions, one on the rocks of the night. Like I was saying earlier, you missed another couple of dogs and a huss and pouting again at the end of that one. Don't forget guys, the 24-hour rover is coming up, 9th and 10th of August. Just a little less than a month away now guys. Really love to see you all there. It works on a point system where for example you get a bass up to 42 centimeters, we'll give you 1 point. If you get one between 42 and say 55, you'll get 3 points, and then anything over 55 then is a 5-point maximum. And then we add up all your points, and whoever wins scoops the prizes. £20 to enter. It's going to be 100% payout. Really would love to see you there guys. So get your entries into PayPal on c.parry785@btinternet.com, and use friends and family as well. Right, what will the next session be? I don't know. We'll have to work that one out. this settled weather is due to continue for another few days at least. Later in the week there's some southwesterlies coming up, so possibly a beach session. And anyway, we'll see what happens. Don't forget also, guys, coming up on the 19th of July, unfortunately I won't be able to make this one. I was looking forward to it, but then I realised something else has clashed with it, and that has to come first because it's family. The bluefin 20-1 match on the breakwater. Catch 10 fish under 20 centimetres and your lowest score wins, basically. And then on the 30th of August, which I'm hoping to be there, is the Holyhead Open, also on the breakwater but on the back of the wall. And yeah, so that one's coming up as well. So there are plenty of matches coming up, and I believe there are a couple of club matches coming up as well. One on the breakwater on the 20th, and then another trip down to Pwllheli, to be honest with you. And let's see if the lessons that I learned in that match can be put into use. Anyway, guys, I'm moitering too much now. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget, it is free. And until next time, guys, keep your lines tight. Good morning, tight liners. Welcome back. Sunday morning. It's coming up to 11 o'clock. And I've got baits in the water. I got 2 dongle loop rigs. One's got straight mackerel on, and the other one's got bluey and squid. And at the moment, after about 10 minutes in the water, there's nothing happening on them. So I'm going to try a baited, 3-hook scratcher out there somewhere. See what else I can find. Dragonets, gurnads. Well, I got some worm, I got mackerel, I got a bit of squid, and I'm also obviously going to try and catch some fresh mackerel. Once I get some fresh bait, I will put a wire rig on and send it out. Just in case I can get that one that we don't speak about. But I'd really love this morning, I'm going to stay here until about 3 o'clock. To be able to come away with a mackerel and at least a pollock. If I can get my spotted ray and a thornback ray, brilliant. But I will be disappointed if I don't get a pollock and a mackerel. There were 2 brothers here a minute ago now. Jake and I've forgotten his name already. Lewis. And they've been spinning for mackerel for a bit, and they had 3 between them in about an hour and a half, which isn't brilliant. So we'll give it a go, we'll try and see what happens. So I've got up and overs ready there as well, ready to go out. One's got a part of a frozen lawns and one's got straight mackerel on. Right, os oes rhywbeth fel yr arfer, mi ddoi chi'n dol. Right, so I just brought in the first baits and they were untouched. Sent out the up and over with the mackerel bait, and now one's already started showing some action. I've also now got 3 baits down the side. This one's going, don't know if you can see it, closest to us with a gold tip. Keep going for a couple of minutes now. So I've put the other one out now with the lawns bait. Frozen lawns that I had sitting on the bottom of the freezer. I am going to have to try and catch some fresh in a minute now. I didn't put this one out as far. I think there's a dog on. First fish, our friendly dogfish, say the black. There we go. I won't be bringing you any more of those to screen, hopefully. Not what I need. Not another dog fest session. Right, so the first bait, like I said, was bluey and squid, and it came back pretty much untouched. So what I've done is I've touched it up with a bit more squid, and I'm going to send it out. No bites down the side yet either, which is a bit strange. So the bait there then was 2 slithers of mackerel put skin side deep to each other and put on like that. Right, hopefully things will pick up. No chydig. Well guys, the dogfish are relentless again today. Just pulled in a double shot on prime ragworm that I put out there on size 2 hooks, looking for gurnards and whatever else. This time of year we do get some nice place here. Here comes another one, although this one feels heavier than a dogfish, but the tide is starting to scream a little bit now, so everything will feel a little heavier. There's also a bit of weed in the water. Yeah, there's just a dog. It's another double shot of dogs actually. One was coming in backwards, so that's why it felt heavier. Yeah, 2 more dogs to add to this year's collection. And that's out there again. No doubt to catch another dog. But unless there's baits out there, there's no way of knowing whether I'll ever have got that ray that I needed. And there's this one bouncing again now. That one's got 3 hooks on there. I had 2 on it last time. Get this one settled. It would be nice to see something different. One for a hunt, possibly. Let's see what's going on here. Yet another dogfish, I would imagine. Probably more than one. Something's dropped. It is just a dog. I have had one corcoran and one ballan down the side, but again, that's not anything new to show you. Well guys, it's coming up to 2 o'clock now, and other than one corcoran and one ballan earlier on, I've had nothing but dogfish. Can't find no pollock, can't find no mackerel, no lawns. Everything I'm putting out there is attracting dogfish. Sometimes 2 at a time. It's relentless. But I'm going to keep on fishing through it for another 3/4 of an hour to see whether I can find a ray of a spotted or thornback variety. Oh, there's a couple of flatsies this time. That's a bit different, but they've got one come off. One dab and another dog, and I can't even be bothered putting the dab out there on a wire trace. I really can't, so they can go back. One other dab fell off. I've been just holding on to the bottom bait. At least there was something different. So that's 4 species today. I already got dabs for Tommy Joe's species hunt or challenge, whatever you want to call it. Come on, Mr. Ray, where are you? Right, I'll send this one back out again with worm because a friend of ours was here last week and he had a spotted ray on ragworm, so I'll keep on trying with that as well. No machadi. Right guys, time's up. I have to go. The bite seems to have died down a bit as well, to be honest with you. Maybe that would have been a good thing. Maybe something else might have been able to get on the baits, but it is time to go because the girls are finishing doing what they're doing at 3:30. It's coming up to 3 o'clock now. I get home now and start preparing dinner. I think we might even go down onto a beach and have a barbecue together. Oh no, there's another dog to finish it off. might as well finish on another dog. There we are, guys, that's the end of another session. Another session that has left me a little bit frustrated that I've not caught any new species again. It wasn't through the lack of trying, I can promise you. As you've seen, I've played down the side, I've used feathers, speed keys, all sorts of different baits. Really nice fresh bait as well, fresh ragworm. That's a Winnie thug and is supplied in bluefin, of course. But nothing to add to any hunt at all again today. It's starting to get a little bit frustrating. But we keep going, and we'll see what the next session brings, whatever that'll be. Like I said, I am expecting the wind to be picking up to a southwesterly, so fishing on these rocks on this side might not be a good idea, but there are plenty of beaches that I can go to. We'll keep looking at the weather, keep looking, see what we can do, and until next time, guys, keep your lines tight.